Have you ever crashed a wedding by complete accident and ended up saving it? I was just trying to deliver a package to the Riverside Hotel at 2 p.m. on a Saturday, when my weekend took the most unexpected turn imaginable. I'm a courier driver, the kind who hauls boxes all day in a beat-up van. And according to my roommate, I have the personality of someone who prefers dogs to people, not exactly wedding guest material. The hotel lobby was chaos, people in suits running everywhere, a woman sobbing into her phone, and staff looking genuinely panicked. I just needed a signature for my delivery when a guy in a tuxedo grabbed my shoulder. Thank God you're here. Where's your equipment? I just have this package for no time. The ceremony starts in 40 minutes and Carlos called in sick. You're the replacement photographer, right? That's when it clicked. He thought I was the backup wedding photographer. This guy was clearly the best man having the worst day of his life. I'm not a photographer, I said, holding up my scanner. I deliver packages. He stared at me like I just told him the earth was flat. But you have a camera bag. He pointed at my courier bag. That's for packages. The bride appeared then, mascara running, looking like her world was ending. Please tell me you found someone. My photographer just texted that he's got food poisoning. 300 guests are arriving, and I have no one to capture my wedding. My mouth opened before my brain could stop it. I have a camera. Everyone froze. You do? The best man looked hopeful. In my van. It's not professional, but it's a decent DSLR. I do landscape photography as a hobby. Why was I saying this? I mean, I've never shot a wedding, but we'll pay you, the bride said. $2,000. Cash. Please. I'm begging you. Now. I make about $35,000 a year driving my van. $2,000 for an afternoon was insane. But more than that, this woman looked absolutely desperate. And I've always been a sucker for people in crisis. Okay, I heard myself say, but I need 10 minutes to watch a YouTube tutorial. I sprinted to my van, grabbed my camera, and watched exactly one video titled, How to Shoot a Wedding in 10 Minutes. The comments were not encouraging. The ceremony was beautiful and terrifying. I had no idea what I was doing. I just kept moving, clicking, praying something would turn out. The bride's father crying during his speech. The groom's face when he saw her walking down the aisle. The flower girl eating petals instead of throwing them. During the reception, disaster struck. The real videographer's equipment failed. Complete hard drive crash. Everything gone. The ceremony video is corrupted, he announced, looking sick. I have nothing. The bride went pale. The groom looked like he might cry. Guests were murmuring. Wait, I said, pulling out my camera. I was recording some behind-the-scenes stuff for fun. Just short clips on my camera. It's not professional video, but I showed them the footage. Raw, unedited moments. The bride laughing nervously before walking out. The groom's hands shaking as he adjusted his tie. Her grandmother dabbing tears during the vows. Real, genuine moments I'd captured without thinking. The bride started crying. Happy crying. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Real memories, not staged perfection. By the end of the night, guests were asking for my card. I didn't have one. I wrote my phone number on napkins. The bride's aunt hired me on the spot for her daughter's graduation. The groom's business partner wanted family photos. They paid me $3,000 instead of $2,000, the bride insisted. She also gave me the leftovers, which included an entire tier of cake and 4 bottles of expensive wine. My roommate didn't believe me till I showed him the $3,000 and the photos. My mom cried when she saw them. She said I'd captured something real, something most professional photographers miss because they're too busy being perfect. I bought proper camera equipment with the money. Started a side business. Last month, I shot my 15th wedding. I quit the courier job 3 months ago. The bride and groom just celebrated their first anniversary. They sent me a card with one of my photos printed on it. The one of them laughing during their first dance. Slightly blurry, completely imperfect. Absolutely real. And yeah, I never did deliver that original package on time and got written up for it. But honestly, best career mistake I ever made. Sometimes the best moments in life happen when you're supposed to be somewhere else entirely.